Goyhunter is back being crazy. Trying to see if maybe this Dollar Tree has good leftovers. Thank you. What they have wrong? Back at this Dollar Tree. I won't give up. We got to find more Blu-rays. There's some. I'm glad it came out here. Look. Let's dig. Yeah. It has the Weekly Wow movie sign. So that's a good sign, right? Hopefully they have some good stuff left. DVDs. 2 now. I think they have... Is it books or movies, the sign? I can't read it yet. Let's wish me luck. Luck, luck, luck for the Goyhunter. Yep, it looks like they did. There was a Big Lots in the same strip mall, but it looks so desolate. I just gotta go see what they have. They have pretty much the same stuff. I don't even see it. Any TV shows. We'll dig in anyway. We might find something. Maybe they have all the Blu-rays. Look at this Dollar Tree now. Let me see if I don't see the poster. They told me on Friday. Oh boy. Popcorn. Very few moving. Here we are at another Dollar Tree. Let's keep our fingers and toes crossed that they have stuff left over. I love it. Holy crap. Goyhunter is still striving on. Another Dollar Tree. Will it have leftovers? Some Blu-rays, no Blu-rays. At least the Weekly Wow posters, right? Yay. They have nothing left. Stack of old stuff. I think it's all mixed up. I'm digging in. Aloha, everyone. It's the Goyhunter. Back with more goodies. Now, I went into pretty much the desperate mode at the Dollar Trees. I was shocked that I found any new ones that I haven't seen. They're not the best, but they're new. So I picked them up to show you. And I went to Big Lots, and I think I have time to show you what I got from Walmart this time. And if there is a little more time, I might show you what I found at some thrift shops. Anywho, again, it's another scorching day in Southern California. I'm going to be blinking a lot during this video because my eyes are dry. Okay, let's start out with what I got at Walmart. So, I'm a big Megan Fox fan. So, no matter what anyone said, I still bought her new movie, Rogue. With a nice little foil slipcover. I couldn't pass that up. And this is from the director of Silent Hill Revelation, when the hunter becomes the prey. Let me get my little bifocals for you. Oh, Megan Fox tackles a thrilling new role as a battle-hardened mercenary in this explosive action saga. Great. I love it. It's something new for her. It's a Lionsgate grindstone release. Looks good. Then I was so curious about this. It's a Shudder original, Blood Quantum. Blood Quantum. I like the gentleman's outfit. That's what made me, that was a selling point, believe it or not. When the blood rise, only the immune system, oh, wait, when the dead rise, only the immune survive. I guess it's supposed to rhyme. Fun and gory as hell. And it got a Rotten Tomatoes. Here is the back. So I see they have all types of weapons, and I got a nice little slipcover with it. So I was happy. I know this comes in a Blu-ray, but they didn't have it at Walmart. So I settled for this. Let's see what it says. The indigenous people in the isolated reserve of Red Crow are immune to the zombie plague that has taken over the nation. But that doesn't mean their lives aren't at risk. Wow, that sounds great. This is a RLJE Films release. Hey, it's RLJE Films now, not just RLJ. Huh, looks good. I'm excited to watch it. The next one, Baba Yaga, Terror of the Dark Forest. There you go. Baba Yaga. I just liked saying that name. That was another selling point. It came with a nice slipcover. And this sounded very interesting. Oh, this is a Shout Scream Factory release. A young family hires a nanny to look after their children. But after gaining the trust of the unsuspecting parents, their new guardian begins exhibiting some alarming, unnatural behavior. Wow. That sounds good. Good. Baba Yaga. I just like saying it. So fun. Fun. The next one, I broke down and bought this. Gundala, Rise of a Hero. It's an Indonesian film. It's their version of a superhero. So I thought it was the last one, and I was going to buy it, and I wanted to get it because it had a slipcover. Here is a slipcover. It looks pretty good. An electrifying superhero origin story. You always love the origin. Based on the classical comic, Gundala is a poignant portrayal of the notion that heroes, whether everyday or superhuman, can be found anywhere. So it is set in Indonesia, and the martial arts looks great. It is a well-go USA entertainment. Gundala. Yes. Oh boy. I want my money back on this one. I couldn't even finish it. One night in Bangkok. They shouldn't even spent the night at Bangkok. The movie was beyond... I'm speechless. Anyway, here's the back. I love Mart DeCasco. I worked with his father a lot back in the 1980s when I was working at ABC General Hospital, the daytime drama. They hired his dad, and he was, I think, my age, and they would do the stunt coordinating on General Hospital. Anyway, I don't think he'd remember me because I had long hair and I was so young and thin. Anywho. Okay, they said this is like the movie Collateral with Tom Cruise and Jamie Foxx. That was excellent. I love that movie. So, he plays a hitman named Kai who goes into Bangkok and he's making stops and killing people. And instead of hiring a taxi, he hires like an Uber, and it's a girl this time. Anywho, I'm not going to say anywho. I notice I keep saying that a lot. Anyway, I said, oh boy. This is a Lionsgate Grindstone. He did so well in John Wick 3. Anyway, I'm not going to comment that much. This was $15 too. I wouldn't have minded if it was for $5, but well, the marketing, the picture is so eye-catching. Anywho, I wouldn't recommend this if you're at the Walmart. You can buy better things for that much. So let's move on to the Dollar Tree goodies. Okay, like I said, don't expect much because, whew, it was hard finding anything. Of course, they're all DVDs. Yes. Let's start from the back. So I found Girlfriend's Guide to Divorce Season 1. It's a Bravo release. It's on Bravo. And raunchy, raw, and brightly funny. Here's the front. I've never heard of this. And this is about from the network that brought you The Real Housewives, inspired by the best-selling Girlfriends guidebook series, comes Bravo's highly anticipated first scripted series. After self-help book author and guru Abby publicly admits that she has separated from her husband, let's see, Jay, America's once favorite girlfriend, finds a career in marriage in a free fall. So I can't tell if this is a universal release, if it's a comedy or drama. I guess both. Dramedy, because it said funny. Next one. Boarding Gate. She's losing control again. It's a magnet release. I guess I'll cover it up because she's in her underwear. And this is PG. Oh, she's in her underwear here. Here's the back. So, I don't know how I'm going to read it and cover her up at the same. My hands aren't that wide. I'll try it anyway, everyone. There. Oh, there. So, she stars as an ex-prostitute, Sandra, who is forced to leave London after a violent encounter with an ex-lover. That's Michael Masden. Fleeing to Hong Kong, she takes on a new identity to cover her past. Huh. Sounds interesting. It is a Magnolia Magnet release. Let's see. Boarding Gate. The next movie, I didn't put a chair out to put. Oh boy. I must have been desperate. A Fairy Tale Christmas for all the kids and the adults who like cartoons. It looked pretty good. This is a Once Upon a Time Princess Angels. Sorry. Princess Angela lived happily in the kingdom ruled by her father. All the happiness in the kingdom ended the day the princess was taken away from the castle and hidden away in the forest. Let's see. I don't know how it relates to Christmas. This is a Canadian release. Anywho, we'll give it a watch during Christmas time. Jingle bells, it's almost Christmas time. Then I found TV cartoons classics. Heckle and Jekyll, Raggedy Andy, Molly Moo Cow, and much more. This is an Echo Bridge Entertainment release. It's been digitally remastered. Here are the cartoons if you'd like to pause and look at it. Heckle and Jekyll, wow. Yay! Ooh, they're all in color. Huh, interesting. Next goodie. This is a 4-film collection. 10,000 Days, Countdown to the End of the Earth, Metal Tornado, oh boy, Tornado, 10.0 Earthquake, Seattle Superstorm. I recognize 2 of the titles from a previous Dollar Tree haul. And here's the back. You can see the 4 different movies. And this is a nice Echo Bridge release for all you disaster film loving folks. The next one is, oh boy, when I saw this, I had to grab it. Camouflage with Leslie Nielsen. Wow. Remember he was in the Airplane movies? 3 bonus movies. Bruno, Starstruck, The Almost Perfect Bank Robbery. Gary Sinise, Kathy Bates, and Brooke Shields. Wow, here is the back. Sounds pretty funny. Let's see, it's an Echo Bridge release. And an unemployed actor with an interest in detective work takes a job with an experienced private investigator in an attempt to foil a murder plot in rural Beaver Ridge, Oregon. Huh, interesting. Okay. Camouflage. Next one. 9 Dog Christmas, the movie. They turned the Christmas that almost wasn't into the greatest there was. What? Here you go. This is a Warner Brothers release. That's why I grabbed it. Another little Christmas cartoon for everyone. Let's see. The North Pole elves have stuffed the last presents into Santa's sack. Soon Christmas will come to the world and to all our wandering eyes. Oh, I guess the dogs are going to be pulling the sleigh in this. How funny. And we'll find out why if you watch the film. The next one I found was Once Upon a Texas Train and 3 bonus movie. Willie Nelson's in it. Angie Dickinson. Here you go. Here's the back. You could pause it and read all the titles if you'd like. And let's see. The Willie Nelson plays John Henry on a trail to find $20,000 in gold. Echo Bridge released, and it says Dolby Digital. That's a good selling point. Next one, whoa, Dwight Yoakam, Chris Christopherson, Peter Dinklage, The Last Rites of Ransom Pride. The West was never this wild. Yeehaw! There's the front. Here is the back. And where my bifocals are everywhere where it shouldn't be. In Mexico, prostitute Juliet Flowers promised her dying outlaw lover Ransom Pride she would transport his body back to glory to be buried next to his mother. Oh, how funny. So she has to accompany his body, and there's adventures. Dwight Yoakam is in it. Kristen Christopher. I see. It's like a journey. It's a Screen Media release. This is a Canadian film. So that sounds fun. The next one was The Power of the Resurrection. Witness the Miracle. 3 bonus movie. This is part of the Family Bible Collection. And here is the back. You can pause it. It is an Echo Bridge release. Here it is. Let's see. The Power of the Resurrection. A historical film about love, faith, friendship, and the transformation depicts Christ's final days on earth, as seen through the eyes of his disciples, Simon and Peter. Wow, this is 1958. That's interesting. Wow. Looks very powerful. Good. The next one. Okay. Muay Thai Giant. I'm not going to say anything. I love martial arts. From the company behind the Ong Bak franchise, The Protector, and Born to Fight. The bigger they are, the harder they fall. Here's the back. You recognize that gentleman. He's fought Tony Joss so many times in his movies. I think it was The Protector when he was fighting him with the elephant tusks. It's 7-foot gentle giant is drugged, robbed while on holiday in Pattaya. He befriends 2 Thai sisters, one who can speak English and the other is a Muay Thai boxing champion. He stays with them until he can recover his passport. Huh. I guess they're going to help each other out. It's a Magnolia release. That's another plus. That's why I also got it. Muay Thai Giant. He's giant. Giant. The next one, a 4-film collection, Thor. It's animated. Legend of the Magical Hammer. There you go. And Adventure Planet, Under Wraps, and Dear Dracula. That looks kind of cute. Here is the back. You can pause it to read it if you'd like. Please, welcome. It's an Echo Bridge release. Thor takes on a group of terrifying giants who have been encasing villagers in blocks of ice. That sounds interesting. For the kids or for you? I don't know. So then I found Cold Deck with Paul Sorvino. Luck always runs out. I thought it was interesting. Look at the axe on top of the table. They're right there. Here's the back. I love Paul Sorvino. Let's see. Stuck in a dead-end job and struggling to get by, Bobby's only escape is poker. When he's invited to join a secret high-stakes game rather than beat them on the table, he ups the ante and schemes to rob them. Oh boy. Trouble with a capital T. This is a Screen Media Canadian release. Cold Deck. The next one I was happy to find. I already have it in Blu-ray, but I love Jason Statham. Blitz. This was a very odd movie to me. Cop killer versus killer cop. This was an Echo Bridge release, but Millennium originally released the film. And let me get my little glasses. When a man calling himself Blitz starts killing cops, Tom Brandt, which is Jason Statham, a tough cop with a reputation for violent tendency, is the man for the job. He goes after him. A rough-cut crime thriller that sees Jason Statham back on familiar turf. Huh. Looks good for all you Jason fans. The next one, since we're already on action here, 4 movies, Steven Seagal collection. I got it because of a different photo. On the front, here are the 4 movies. It is an Echo Bridge release. We have Driven to Kill, Kill Switch, Mercenary for Justice, Today You Die, Steven Seagal. Now, then I found this, Friday Night Lights, the first season. Always love those first seasons, you know, so you can catch up. And this is in a small town of Dillon. Everyone, the sticker covered the synopsis. It's about a little town and the football team, the high school football team. And this is a Mill Creek release. And then I got some goodness. My niece that lives in Washington went to a couple of Dollar Trees for my birthday. And she sent me the package, and these never got here to California. She got me Root Irish. I was excited. I'd never seen this. And here is the back. This is about, hold on. Fergus returns to his native Liverpool for the funeral of his childhood friend Frankie. A fellow private security contractor had been killed on Route Irish, the deadly and now infamous stretch of road between Baghdad Airport and the Green Zone. I guess it's a conspiracy political thriller. Looks good. I'm excited. I was excited to find that. And she found this for me. I didn't ever see this one. Ocean Wonderland in 3D. IMAX theaters. Yay! I was so excited. She sent me other Blu-rays, but I already had those, but these 2 I didn't. Thank you, Lana. Okay, that was our Dollar Tree haul. Ooh, we got some good stuff at Big Lots. So the first one was The Bodyguard 2. It's a magnet release featuring Tony Jaa, but it's about the sidekick. You've seen him in all Tony Jaa films. He's the funny sidekick guy. I forgot. He has a hard Thai name I can't pronounce. And here's the back. It's a Magnolia release. And Magnet. It's a Ba Ram U production in Thailand. And this is a comedy action-packed. An explosive mission to Thailand to stop a threat to his country. It's the sidekick guy. I think Tony Jaa's in it for 2 minutes. Anywho, I thought I'd add it to my Thai collection. Then I found this goodie. The Bloodlands. Fast-paced and suspenseful. They're coming for ya. It's a Magnet release. So that was a plus. Here is the back. Wait a minute. I remember that pig. Or was it another movie? Oh, well. Let's see. A searingly intense thriller. It's Ed and Sarah's first night at their new home. A perfect farmhouse in the country. This should be a new beginning away from their stressful city lives. But as darkness falls, Ed and Sarah suspect they're not alone. Am I having a senior moment, or... Forgive me if I am, if I already reviewed this, but that piggy mask looks so familiar. Or do they all have piggy masks in the movies? I don't know. Anyway, moving on. A Blu-ray. The ABCs of Death. The ABCs of Death. A Magnet release. It says dementedly enjoyable. Let's see what it says. An alphabetical arsenal of destruction. Wow. It says intended for mature audience. They even put a sticker. Is this really gory? This explosive film is comprised of 26 individual chapters on the topic of death, each helmed by a different director assigned to a specific letter of the alphabet. Huh. Sounds interesting. I hope it's not gross. I saw a girl licking some flesh. I don't like cannibalism. I don't like that. I can't handle that. Anywho, I said it again. I'm so sorry. Anyway, then I found this beauty, Extent, the first season with Halle Berry. Steven Spielberg is one of the executive producers. I saw some other people pick it up, but I was excited. I didn't open it yet. But this is about Halle Berry's character goes on a mission. I believe she goes to a solo mission. I don't know if she goes to the moon or another planet. Anyway, she comes back pregnant. I want to watch this. I want to know what she gives birth to. Or how did she get pregnant? The next one I liked and found was Black 47. You know I love my westerns. Black 47. Here's the back. And this is a... is this another shout? It's a Shout Factory. Ooh. It says, one man's ruthless pursuit of justice plays out against the darkest chapter of Irish history in this riveting revenge thriller. Oh, I love it. I think it's a foreign film. I love it. I love it. Black 47. The next one, When the Bar Breaks. Morris Chestnut, Regina Hall, and Jazz St. Clair. The Temptation Has Consequences. They both have red dresses on. Edge of your seat until the very end. I love these love triangle movies. This is a Canadian release. And oh, Screen Gem Sony. I'm impressed. John and Laura Taylor are a young professional couple who desperately want a baby. Oh, after exhausting all other options, they finally hire Anna, the perfect woman, to be their surrogate. Trouble with a capital T. I like it. The next one, oh, I bought this because I saw this, I think it was on Prime, Amazon Prime. Fury, She Will Never Stop. Her martial arts is excellent. Here's the back. She plays a mom, and her daughter gets kidnapped into child trafficking, and she goes underground in Thailand, I think. Is it Thailand or it doesn't say. Anyway, her name is Veronica Go. She was in Star Wars: The Last Jedi. When her little girl is kidnapped by a trafficking ring, they soon find they messed with the wrong child. Her mother, a notorious former gang leader, is close on their trail. Wow, it's a well-go release. Her martial arts is impeccable, and that's why I grabbed it. I wanted to own it so I could watch it anytime I wanted to. The next one I found was a Korean movie. That's why I bought it. Along with the Gods, The Two Worlds. There you go. It's another well-go release. Here's the back. This looks interesting. Even after death, life goes on. After dying unexpectedly, firefighter Jang Hong is taken to the afterlife by 3 guardians. There, only after passing 7 trials and proving he lived a noble life, will he be able to be reincarnated. Oh, see, those Korean script writers, they always add something extra to the normally Asian themed movies. Along with the Gods. Looks great. Whew. I thought I had this movie in my collection and I didn't. Machete. With our good old friend Danny Trejo. Steven Seagal. Jessica Alba. Robert De Niro. Here's the back. I don't have to read this. Everyone knows what this movie is about. Action. And this was... I thought it was a Sony. No, it's a 20th Century Fox release. Machete. Sometimes you think you have it in your collection and you don't. The next one, another one. I thought I have the DVD upgrade. 4 weddings and a funeral. Look how young that Hugh Grant is. And here's the back. This was a classic back when I was in college. This is a Fox. And look, at Mr. Bean's in it too before he became famous. It's right there. As enchanting and memorable as any 4-star affair, this lighthearted, frothy, and hilarious little film took the world by storm in 1994. See? Oh, it doesn't tell you about the film. Anyway, it's about these friends that go to 4 funerals and a wedding. They find love, redemption. It's cute. Classic. Everyone should watch it. The next one, I don't know. Sniper, Ultimate Kill. I might as well. I got most of the Sniper movies. This one has Tom Berenger, Billy Zane. And this was a Sony release, Mandalay Bay. For the first time, Brandon Beckett, Richard Miller, and Sergeant Thomas Beckett joined forces in Colombia to take down a brutal drug cartel. There you go. Action. The next one I found was Inside. Some women would kill for a baby. Is that a... Oh, that's another woman. I thought it was a man standing in the window. Here is the back. She's carrying a butcher knife. Ooh, scissors too. Let's see. This is a vertical release. Sarah, a young mother-to-be, is recently widowed in a shattering car crash that left her partially deaf and forced the premature birth of her newborn baby. Having just moved back home and in unfamiliar surroundings, she can barely stay afloat. Oh, and then a menacing, unwelcome guest arrives at the doorstep. Oh, just great. I'm so sorry. Inside. Glasses. The next one? Cop Out. Rock out with your Glock out. Glock Out Edition. Bruce Willis and Tracy Morgan. The reason why I made a face, we worked on this movie. Bruce Willis was a complete butthole on this set. Oh, it was horrible. Reshoots. Oh, I don't know why he was so cocky and so hard to work with on this movie. But I guess I bought it because I don't have it in my collection. So it's a typical good cop, bad cop comedy. These two are partners, former partners. Warner Brothers release. It's funny, but since I worked on it, it's not funny to me because every scene, it reminded me of the horror of Bruce on this movie. Goyhunter out on that one. Oh, I found Carrie DVD with the nice, pretty psychedelic cover. This is the old Carrie with Sissy Spacek. So I thought I'd add it. I love that cover. And then I found this. I thought it was, I love King Kong. Kong, King of Atlantis. It's animated. A full-length movie. Yay. This is a Warner Brothers release. And it says Kong reigns again in this action-filled animated adventure featuring a new, more powerful Kong. Oh, I love Kong. I cried when I watched was it Kong Skull Island? Oh, I don't like when they're shooting that guy. Like, tears were streaming down my face. Anyway, then I found this Flint. Remember this happened in the news? Queen Latifah's in here. Inspired by true events. Water is life. Okay, Flint is a gripping retelling of a crisis that shook a nation and shines a light on the whistleblowers who exposed the biggest environmental scandal of our generation. Remember when the drinking water was contaminated in Flint, Michigan? Ooh, remember the water was coming out brown? Good expose movie. Oh, the last one from Big Lots. Stealing Cars. John Leguizamo. I think he's in it just for a little while, but I bought it for him. This is a Sony release. Here is the back. Oh, Mark Wahlberg was an executive producer. Let's see what it says. Billy Wyatt, a young man with tremendous promise, but a troubled past leads him to Burnville Camp for Boys. Billy must navigate his way through dangerous inmates and a cruel, punishing staff. But during it all, he learns to inspire others. Oh, and finds out the truth about himself. So this is a drama more than an action film. Stealing cars. I hope he steals cars. Okay, now, I was talking a bit much. So I guess we won't have time to look at my other goodies. I'll make another vid. Anyway, we have to see what the giveaway is for this video. I have the stack right here. Now, I took my time and thought about it. It's a mixture stack. I call it my action stack. Here are the films. The first one, is Nightcrawler. Look at that. Whoever wins gets the brand new case. I put it in a new case and everything. And it was crushed. This one has a digital code in it with a DVD and Blu-ray. So hopefully the digital code works. If it doesn't, it was just an extra thrown in, okay? The next one, the first season of Orange is the New Black. This one was already open, but I repackaged it. These are brand new factory sealed. The Kingdom and Apartment 143. Those are the 4 Blu-rays that you can win. along with the 4 DVDs. Better Off Zed zombie movie with 2 others. Then I threw in a sci-fi, Echo Bridge, Space Force Front Battlefront. Then I threw in some Jean-Claude Van Damme, Kill 'Em All. Kill 'Em All. Sony release, Kill 'Em All. Then I threw in a classic, The Charlie's Angels. I worked on this one too. Well, I helped. I didn't. It was another casting director, but we helped shoot this one. Everyone should have this classic in their collection. Factory sealed. All the DVDs are factory sealed. So, there you go. That is the giveaway. And the secret password is action. Action. In order to be eligible for my giveaways, you must be a subscriber, new or old or soon to be, and who resides in the United States of America. So, all you have to do is comment below and use the word action in it, so I know you want to be eligible to play. Anyway, the Goyhunter is done for this video. Yay! I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you did, because I enjoyed this one. Well, I enjoy all my videos because I love sharing my love for media with you. So please like, subscribe, hit that notification bell or button so you know when the Goyhunter is coming at ya. Did I cover? Yeah. Arrivederci. Ciao. The Goyhunter's out. Peace. Be safe. Take care of yourself. And wear your